This is Gumbo. She's a little bit semi-feral. I adopted her about a year ago, and she came from animal control. She is very sweet, and she's scared a little bit of me because she had to go to the vet for her 1-year checkup about a month ago, and we haven't quite gotten back to her being comfortable with me yet. And she seems to be perfectly happy to cohabitate with us in the house here. So she gets along really well with the other cats. And as you can see, she is cozy as long as she's in her little hidey hole. And this is the foster room / office. And everybody loves to hang out here. So here is Mr. Roux. And there's Coco, my foster. And Cinnamon. He is a senior guy. You can see he had surgery recently, so he's got his cone on and he's got a little shaved leg. And he came from the Humane Society with a group of Pomeranians who had all come from a puppy mill rescue. And there's Ripley. Ripley is Roux's mom. I was leaving my D&D game one night and spotted her outside under a bush. She was a very young cat at the time. She was probably only about a year old. And I got her home, carried her home on my lap in the car for about a half-hour drive, and she was just the sweetest little girl. And discovered that she was pregnant with 5 babies. So a couple weeks later, we had a bathtub full of babies, and that was where Roux came from. So he is the only remaining kitten from his litter that I have, but all of his brothers and sister went to people that I know, so I get to hear all about them. One of my neighbors has his brother who is a short hair like him, and he has a long-haired brother who looks a lot like Ripley, and he lives with my best friend. So all of these guys grew up to have really good lives, and I'm so happy that they found me. And then Coco over here, he's my senior buddy, and he's been with me since November. I foster cats for a shelter nearby since last March, and he unfortunately turned out to have stage 3 renal disease, so he takes a little extra TLC, but he is very comfortable and happy, and he loves to hide in his little house over here in the corner all the time, except when there's sunny spots to enjoy. So that is the little family. Hope you enjoyed meeting all my little furry buddies.